Hey, my Libras, happy birthdays. Better late than never. I know that I've been delayed in doing your reading. Usually for me, it's divine timing and when it is meant for someone. So for each birthday sign, each sign in itself, I've been doing it a little different, in which I go with your astrological year in a sense for yourself, right? So essentially, the center card is the theme card. If you can screenshot this for yourself. This is going from Libra season that we're in up to Virgo season for the following year. Let me just do it again for you guys. I really don't read reversals like that, but I felt guided to leave some like this. So in itself, the moon card was reversed. So in this year, I feel, sorry, that's my oven. Give me a second. I'm not gonna come off. I'm just trying to see here. I'm on my phone right now. Okay. The moon was reversed. Usually, the moon upright would be the energy of, I guess you could say it doesn't really matter in a sense, because the moon is your secrets. It's your subconscious, things being revealed to you. And I feel like it could be within this time, you are definitely going through some type of transition, starting to see maybe things that have blocked you, things that have kept you stagnated. Because you kind of have the hangman here reversed, but we'll go into that. You could have, if I'm not mistaken, the moon card is Cancer. You could have Cancer placements in your chart as well. These are things that you're going through, your subconscious, things that you are really going through your lessons this year, really balancing your light and dark aspects of yourself, moving forward, really being pulled to surrender to things, really starting to understand, to accept if you have negative aspects to yourself, things that you're not proud of, that it doesn't define you, it just makes you who you are. With this Tower coming in, you could have heard news within this season, things that you wasn't expecting, they were sudden. Maybe you've been in a comfortable habitat, because that's like that rabbit, it's his home. But the rabbit has to do with this Empress energy, has to do with fertility. There are certain things that if you would have stood in the situation that you were in the home that you were in, the energy you were in, you wouldn't be able to create what you're meant to do, because you're meant to be of service. There's something definitely that maybe could have been the last stage of your transformation because of the butterflies, because the next season in Scorpio season, which we're just diving into, it's the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning. Maybe you have wanted something, it took a while, because it's really coming from the ground up. It was like rooted in the ground, and now it's uprooted. Things are being offered to you, something that is as a result of going through what you had to go through, grounding yourself. Pentacle energy is also finances, abundance, some certain things that are long lasting. The King of Cups here, it's something, when we're looking into this, is, if I'm not mistaken, Sagittarius season. You have the Starfish. It could be something that's very lucky to you, something that you've been trying to manifest, but the only reason that it was going to go, because I'm getting the Six of Swords energy with this boat here, is moving forward, is manifesting things, is learning how to balance your emotions, because sometimes your emotions may get the best of you. It's kind of funny, because I know with Libras, it's more about, if they're not balanced, it kind of throws you off, and you may be those types that are in your head. Now for Capricorn season, it's like there's here with the, if I'm not mistaken, is it the birds or crows? There's certain, again, there's something you started your season with, a transformation, something that was sudden. You're starting to see the light to something, because it's like you're going after something. It's like the Seven of Swords, yes, can be deceit, betrayal, but these are things that also are something that are hidden, certain things that weren't revealed to you, but now you're having the upper hand to it. Anytime I see these black feathers, anytime you see feathers, you may want to see the symbolism to them. But, you know, you just want to be mindful of people that are trying to deceive you, because you are going into a certain type of awakening in which you are starting to trust your gut. You're starting to trust your intuition. You also may be into runes or Nordic pantheons because of the fact that there's the runes here. But this is also, the High Priestess card is Pisces, if I'm not mistaken. So it could be something happening in Pisces season as well. Because this is, if I'm mistaken, this is Sagittarius, this is Capricorn, this is Aquarius season. Aquarius season is also the like in the tarot, the star card, and something that you're wishing for, you're trying to manifest. And it kind of goes hand in hand with the Hangman, because sometimes when it's upright, we're trying to see how to manifest. No, sorry, I'm like thinking of something else. Hold on. When the Hangman is upright, we're going within, and we're seeing things in a whole different perspective. We may also self-impose ourselves into a delay because we don't want to move forward. We may be scared. But the thing is, these two cards have something with the light. Now I'll get to what I was trying to say. Something with manifestation, that maybe you're trying to manifest now that you're no longer, you're trusting that you can chase what you want. There's something here with fishes. There's a fish here and here. And that, to me, that's the Lenormand card that I use as well. And it has to do with wealth. You may be trying to gain some type of finances, resource, do something for yourself financially. Now here, let's see, this was, let's see, Libra. This was, I have to do it like this to figure out what I'm doing. This was Libra, then Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, right? Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, right? Aries season. You may want to make sure, like sometimes you may feel that maybe there's some type of epiphany that happens to you in Pisces season, right? Because you started to see things now. You're starting no longer to be in suspension. You're trying to chase your dreams, whatever you want. But then you think you have a roadblock. You think you feel trapped, like this opportunity, whatever you were trying to create, you can't. But it's all in your head because you have the key to open this door. Don't feel discouraged if you feel like these are things that I have to do on my own. There's certain aspects of our lives we have to do on our own. But you're not alone. It's kind of interesting. I was trying to get one particular card for Taurus season. These two came out before, at least the Hierophant card came out, and I put it back, and they came two together. So I left it as is. The Hierophant in itself is a Taurus card, which I find pretty ironic. But you have the Two of Swords on the bottom. So it's finally starting to be in your truth, to connect with your spirituality, to really trust yourself and not be back and forth in regards to decisions. Feeling some type of sense of peace. There may be something you're closing out of your life. There's something that's been, could be weighing at you. You could be in this energy because there's 2 5s here at this time, starting to see synchronistic numbers, or maybe you're seeing 5 5s now. But it's like here with the Two of Swords, she's trying to remove the blindfolds because she's starting to realize that she can see. You know, it's just because what we think that it's happening in the physical, it's like that's just physical. Everything's energy. There's things moving. You just may not see that it's moving, but it's moving. Here's the Queen of Wands here. And this is Gemini season, in which you're starting to feel empowered. Maybe going through some type of transformation, some type of spiritual awakening. You're starting to see the light, that the light is within you. That maybe you're starting to gravitate to manifestation work, or law of attraction, or maybe some spiritual type of work, connecting with your spirit tribe. Because there's a lot of light here, and you are the light, and you are chasing things for yourself. You're attracting things to yourself. You're starting to see your source, your potential. And as a result, there are certain things that you may have to walk away from here in this Cancer season. because it goes hand in hand with your emotions, things that no longer serve you. There could have been things that are trying to be out of balance and you need to prioritize them. It could also be there could be a test for you in this particular, because it's like summer energy here with the Leo season and the Eight of Cups. And you have eights here. Eights have to do with abundance, and she has purse strings here. So you want to make sure like things that you are chasing are of a higher vibration, that you're not chasing just money, even though money is like, you know, is like energy in itself. But there's something that maybe that you are trying to create something for yourself, and it's like work or other certain things are taking a lot of your energy or your resources. Is really trying to find a balance, and do not let your, and Virgo season is usually where we try to organize ourselves, try to prioritize things, and you have the strength to do it. You may feel discouraged. You may feel like you don't have the willpower. There could be something that you are clearing. Maybe you even go through a Reiki session at this time, because there's some heart chakra clearing here with the heart. And it's like you have the strength to go through whatever you're going through in your year. And this is what I feel for you guys. And I wish you the best. And you take care.